Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my most famous, beautiful pizzas, Prosciutto Fungi, which is basically mushroom and ham, prosciutto and mushroom. Now I'm using chestnut mushrooms, which I've cooked off in a little bit of butter, and I'm using beautiful Marzano tomatoes. If you can get hold of them, you can get the big tins you can buy online, just blitz the whole thing together and it ends up as a beautiful base or beautiful passata for the top of the pizza. Now, to make the dough, you need to go to the garlic bread that I made earlier in the series in the YouTube. So you need to go back to that, get the dough recipe, make the dough. So I'm starting today from the dough. So I've divided my dough up into balls and I've got a piece here, which I'm going to roll out. I'm using a pizza oven today. Again, if you haven't got a pizza oven, get your oven as hot as possible and put a hot plate in your oven and get that very, very hot. Leave the oven running for at least an hour and a half to get it right as high and as hot as you can. Now, the dough itself has been rising for a couple of hours. I've just cut a bit off and I'm just going to gently roll it out. Plenty of flour. Roll it out to the size of your peel. You want it quite skinny. I don't like them too fat. Some people like them little fat pizzas. I don't really like that. So I'm going for a thin pizza. Beautiful and thin like that. Roll it out from the middle out. And now you want to put your beautiful toppings on. Now the way I do it, I normally get my peel, put a bit of flour on the top of it just to stop it from sticking too much. This helps with the holes in it as well, to be honest. Slide it underneath and then start working on your toppings. Now start with your beautiful passata, your tomato base. Place that into the middle and gently take it out. You don't want to go all the way to the outside. You only want to go to about ½ an inch to the outside of your pizza. Again, gently roll it out. Use plenty of this stuff. It's gorgeous, really nice tomatoes. Lots of flavour in there. On top of that, I'm going to add grated Parmesan. Get good Parmesan all over the top. Brings lots of flavour to this as well. Good buffalo mozzarella, again, full-blooded mozzarella. Little pieces dotted all the way around. This can feed one or several people. I like to do several pizzas and just throw them in the table and say, let everybody take a slice, and then you just make another one straight away so it remains hot all the time. Mushrooms, these are the chestnut mushrooms. Just cooked in a little bit of butter and oil for about 5 minutes, and they add so much flavour to the pizza. Scatter them all over the top. Look at that, it smells amazing as it is. And the next thing is bang it straight in the oven. Hot as you can. It's going to bake in here for around 3 minutes, possibly less. There's a source of heat in this pizza oven come from one side. I'm using gas on this at the moment. So you have to rotate your pizza every minute, every 30 seconds, just to get an equal colour, and go for a strong colour as well. Don't be afraid to put colour on your pizza. I like them crispy, and you want a bit of flash of colour underneath as well. Smells amazing. Look at that pizza. You're looking for that strong colour all the way around. And on top of that, I'm obviously going to add my prosciutto or the Parma ham. Thick layers of it on the top. It'll take about 3. And one more. A little bit of Parmesan. There you have it. If you're doing this in a conventional oven, it'll normally take about another 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. Prosciutto Fungi. Oh. It's everything you want in a pizza. It's a great crispy base, rich tomato, gorgeous mushroom, and then that prosciutto sitting on the top. That little bit of meat in there is just beautiful. It's proper delicious in its true sense. I love it. I need a beer now.